family settled in the Hood River Valley in 1942 with Grandpa Leroy and Olive Webster. They started pear farming, and I'm third generation, and we have some of our fourth generation coming back. We started farming, we did that for many, many years, and then we started sending gifts all over the country in a label called the Fruit Company, and we ship gifts all over the United States. Today we ship about 300 to 400,000 gifts a year. And it became a very natural thing in our development to start to do tourism. We wanted people to come to the Fruit Company in the Hood River Valley. The Fruit Company got a huge break in 2001. Oprah Winfrey not only put us in her list, but on the front cover, and we had substantial growth that year. And so we had the opportunity to purchase the Mount Hood Railroad 4 years ago. And that's been just a beautiful addition to be able to bring many, many people up into the Hood River Valley to visit our company. When you're riding the rails, either by train or by rail bikes, you end up landing right here where I'm standing. And behind me, you can see the Fruit Company's building and the Mount Hood Winery. You end up passing, when you get up into the valley, just a beautiful array of different fruits. So you start with passing pears, and then you move to apples and cherries and wine grapes when you arrive here at the Fruit Company. So we also have the trolley rides that you can take, as well as the e-bike rentals. And each of those rides come up the East Side Road, a beautiful part of the valley where you're kind of overlooking the whole canopy of the valley, and arrive at the same place, the Fruit Company and the Mount Hood Winery. It also goes to some other places, like we have Hope Lavender Farms that it visits. So when you get up to the Fruit Company, the first thing a lot of people do is go to the museum, and it teaches you all about the history of the fruit industry. Right off the back of our gift shop is a live look into our gift basket making facility. A lot of people just stand there and kind of watch gifts being built. And then we have a gift shop, and then you can do two other things that are really, really cool. You can go out into the orchard. We've got a little tractor with these Universal Studio type trailers that we pull customers in, and we take them right out into the field and basically teach them how a pear is grown throughout the year. And then we have a factory tour, and we can take you behind the scenes. We actually go behind that wall and look at all the different things and functions we do in building a gift basket. And then with Oktoberfest, we have a Bavarian theme. So we have a Bavarian band, we have dancers, lots of people join in and dancing, we've got great food. And then our biggest event is in the winter, and it's the Polar Express. It's Warner Brothers franchised event. And it gets more people coming to that than any event that we do. And it's really a walk into that story, that movie that all the kids just love. And it ends with a visit with Santa Claus on the train. You go to the North Pole. I would say come prepared to slow down and really enjoy the moment. You're going to go on each of our experiences, you're not going to go any faster than 10 miles an hour. You don't have to drive anything, like even the rail bikes. I see people just laughing and having fun because they're not steering, they're right on the rails. And so just come and enjoy. The funnest thing for me is to watch people of all ages just laugh and have a great time and make memories together. And that's the one thing we want more than anything, is for people to leave and have these shared memories of spending time with family and loved ones.